Ay, yo. Turan. Ay, magosla ateng, magosla. Es. Nyoko ko bantu FM ba tshwere ko shela kana. Ye. Oi. Ay.
Yes,
I'm sure magosla. Turan.
Mazing.
Why go? FM, take Oh, no. It's 2 days ago. It better.
Crazy.
2 days.
3 months.
Mazing.
3 months.
This is sad. You're telling me the only time you listen to music is on the radio.
Hey, that's the only way. Radio free. Nothing. I don't pay anything. It better.
Dude, you can't live like this. This is actually insane. Let me put you on. Yes.
Ay, so.
And we buy here every day. I don't understand why you're so cheap.
No,
let me put you onto some game.
Yeah.
Listen, take this out so you can listen properly.
Yeah.
Let me do this. Like, Sima,
Okay,
do this.
yeah.
With Vodacom Music's 1.5 gigabyte bundle, you can listen to any music at any time.
Any music like
Throw
gospel,
this away.
combo, everything.
Everything and anything.
Apa sometimes I hip hop and I can hip hop.
With anything.
Everything.
Listen, everywhere, anytime. You don't have to stress.
Yeah, but for free. Vodapay. Free music. Music radio no man. Yes. I can tell no. You can tell just talk on.
I actually have like a plethora of information, right? So it's about our previous
I know English
guest.
because of you, by the way.
That's why I love this podcast, because we teach each other new things.
Before we deviate, but if I tell you,
Deviate.
come on, not something small.
Something smelly.
It's MacG. It's in the new small.
Yo.
Hey, please, where's the champagne, man? Let's celebrate. My birthday.
Tato, please go get it.
Mana.
Why are we celebrating?
Why?
Making me seem like a bully, though.
You're not a bully.
you're not.
You're a big boss.
A bully, I was never going to tell you this. What I'm better.
I understand you, but I mean, the current partner's gonna have to understand. Like, you're choosing to date me. I'm not forcing you. You're choosing. I'm not forcing you.
Favorite word is forcing. I'm not forcing you to like me. You're entitled.
Okay, I always knew that I was amazing. So when I came out, I was like, I'm even amazinger.
Period.
Hello, guys and girls, see my favorite host the most, and we're on
Spreading humor.
Yes, sir. And I'm with.
What's up, everybody? It's Anna Woods on your screens, and welcome to Spreading Humors.
Ayo, what up? It's your boy Zille, Zille, Machinchilla, Mulama, Dindi, we're doing it, and shit.
And shit.
Zille, with 25. Zille, with 25. Let's go. You guys must check my bio TikTok. It's very fun.
Yeah,
I doubt.
Like, what gets me is like your stories, statuses on WhatsApp. 0 is 2025.
Since we are talking about Zille with 2025, I come with great things.
Oh, wow.
Back to campus, Vodacom.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
again?
Vodacom next level.
Another one.
But I know some people.
Kelly.
Yes. I'm talking about connectivity.
Okay.
Vodacom music.
What?
And rewards.
You are lying.
The student IP na siyam.
You know, ne? Jake ratang kantwini. Panali vavavu. What's about 30 days. 30 gigs.
Yeah.
Plus 30 gigs.
Yeah.
For 30 days.
That's a whole month.
200 rand. Fail. Done. Full stop. Mic
Drops
drop.
mic. But
Drops
before
mic.
you drop your mic, ne, I have a reason to go on.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Tell you something.
go.
Ne, right? So Vodacom has this thing. It's called a music bundle, right? It's the 1.5 level up music gigabyte, right? So the first 1,000 people to purchase this music giga bundle thing, that is
I don't think music bundles.
yeah, it's not a little thing. Easy, guys, it's a big thing. Let me not downplay
The
it.
next level, you must show you are on the next level.
It's one another level.
Yes. But someone gets
We have a reason to be excited.
Exactly. And the reason why we're excited is because the first 1,000 people to purchase this bundle, guess what? They get 50 rands off, right? They have like a proper KFC voucher, right? A 50 rand KFC voucher. Imagine. Copy.
Guys,
No. Nna ke a tseba gore o na le batho ba bangwe ba e leng gore a tsebe gore nna ke tsena kae nna re taba ra feta ke dilo re taba ra feta no, all you need to do is to make sure that you download the Vodapay app and follow the USSD come on description.
Yes.
And more.
Kopile.
Over connected.
Reconnected.
Inside.
Don't ever say we don't plug it,
Inside.
guys. Please don't
Go
ever.
to the next level.
We say this over and over and over, and please don't ever say we don't connect you guys.
And the reason why we say it over and over and over is because we want to put the Bantwizis on.
They are on, no, they are on.
I know, no, it's instilled.
It's here.
No, it's instilled in their heads now.
Yeah.
They're on their mic.
I'm sure they even know our lines now.
No, too much, as they should.
But anyway, new week, new thoughts. What's on your mind?
So guys, I actually have like
wait.
yeah, before I go on.
Before go this step.
Yeah.
Ape's face was respond.
Only now, 30 days later.
No.
Like the 30 day deal.
I don't want to talk about it. I just wanted because we spoke about it.
30 days plus 30 days.
Uzenti Vodacom.
But yeah, anyways, I just find it because we let you know, but I didn't watch the show.
Exactly, because why would you do that?
I saw him saying a ring. Hey, what the hell is a ring?
And you know, Black Studios,
why we
it's
fighting?
funny. Bro, they did a whole poster you ever see. Bobby, I didn't have a location. The price of the ticket.
Like, when we also like the dumber stuff, like guys, please put this clip. Whatever they don't. But when it's shit, man. So it's okay, man.
Guys.
It's okay, man. He chickened out and it's okay.
It's not okay. Why do you speak when reason is gone? You must speak while he's
And
there.
do you remember they said that nigga wanted to comment, Mari, you and I, we didn't understand the situation. We were stupid. Zille is the only one who understands.
What did I understand?
But when you understood why Fiso kept quiet, we're the ones that took the dumbest reason of it all.
Bro, I don't want to talk. Guys, I won't lie. I just don't want to give it content. Linda, guys, one day can we do an episode whereby we speak of when people say shit to us? Like the whole segment is when we read or as Mang said this about me.
But that's what I've been proposing. We read our hate comments, right?
Definitely.
Yes.
I like it when someone says something
Actually,
bad.
I watched the show with them and I comment and they're like, oh, Sibasio. And I'm like, yes.
No, I like it. I like it when someone says, especially on TikTok, when someone says something bad and you have a profile. I screenshot you. Now I have four or five people. One day, by the way, guys, I can't believe it's but yeah, one day we are gonna go to that.
Anyway, what's on your mind, my darling?
Before I say what's on my mind, right? Speaking on the hate comments, I think right, we're going to Durban, right, for our next live show. By the way, guys, please buy your tickets.
Buy your tickets.
Yeah, man. I think it would be so fun if we read our hate comments in front of a live audience.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
But can maybe like Dudu or maybe someone from their team like has the comment.
Yeah, I just find like let's say maybe 2 for you, 2 for you,
yes.
and 2 for
and
me.
I don't know about the comments before the show.
Yes.
That would be so dope.
Definitely.
And also get sweet Guluva to come through.
Oh, please.
Oh my days.
Please.
But sweet Guluva siyacela namhlanje ukuthi
Nyamcela manje.
Bayamcela namhlanje.
I want Nyane to say what's on your mind because can I look at it?
Okay, Nyane, what's on your mind, darling?
So I actually have like a plethora of information, right? So it's about our
I know
previous
English
guest.
because of you, by the way.
That's
no,
why I
wish
love this podcast because we teach
We're
each other
learning.
new things. I'm sad I knew.
Wena ulena strata, rona relena English, wena ulena
Lian ulena English.
Akitsi yona eo.
But from him we learn Ispedi.
This is wrong, guys. Our producer. But guys, are you gonna allow that?
And skompo.
Skompo.
Awesome.
And skomota.
Okay, anyway,
Yanda,
what's
what
on my mind is our previous guest, Laila Nyane. If you
Shout
guys
out.
don't know, we interviewed her during our live show. Please make sure to watch that episode. Give us views so we can, make some money. And
It was in Bloemfontein. just
yeah,
so you
man.
know. Bloom is big.
Bloom is too big.
Yeah.
So there has been a lot of information just building up ever since
Jesus,
that
okay.
interview, right?
What's happening?
So allegedly, right? I have two allegedlys. Allegedly, Uswongile met Leila's prince for lunch / dinner. Right? And the second Spongile Jakane. Is it Kajani?
Kajani.
Kajani, not Jakane.
It's
Kajani.
Kajani. It's a K though. It's
Nah.
a K, yeah.
Sorry if you got your surname wrong, Spongile, but yeah,
Sorry,
Bari
babe.
Biao, Bari
Just say
yena.
Spongile.
Spongile met Leila's prince, and allegedly, right, influencers from Bloom are scared of speaking about this whole Leila incident because Ulela told them, hey guys, if you guys speak about this incident, I'm gonna close doors for you guys. So be here. Allegedly.
And now we're going to go into the information and everyone. Okay. Sima Nyanda, actually, now that let me just, you guys surprise me every day with a lot of information that you guys
Yes, we
bring.
have ndabas. That's what we do. What? You're not, dude, you're always busy with more Samantha and friends. Like, we're not there. Like, we're just listening to serious things.
The facts.
Like, we just want serious things. And you're just there with like the...
Bro, guys, if I tell you what, before we deviate, bro, if I tell you...
Deviate.
Come on. That's something smell.
Something smelly.
Hey, smell. It's in a small.
Yo.
And that was oring.
So, right, a couple of statements have been released since the incident. So, the South African Students' Congress in CUT has released a statement saying that they are disturbed and concerned by the allegations of grooming and sexual misconduct involving Laila, who is a staff member and minors. And they also demand that the university takes appropriate disciplinary actions, which is valid. And the EFFSC, which I think is the EFF student what?
Student command.
Yes. And they also released a statement stating that Laila using past trauma to justify engaging in romantic and or sexual relationships with younger girls is not only inappropriate but also sets a dangerous precedent for excusing misconduct. They also command CUTBFN condemns the actions of Laila Nyane and they demand that CUT management hold her accountable for her use of power dynamics. Man, that's basically what is being said.
No.
Yeah, boo Zille.
No. Boo.
My boy. I think mine is nothing deep, so you can talk.
Bro, I just had too much English, number one. Nah.
Exactly, dude. That's how we were just like, trying to just be like,
Oh, should I bring it down?
Just dumb it down fast, please.
I had Laila posting logo, student command, and also, bro, you can do well with radio news, eh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Dude, you read so well.
Guys, can you put 10 on? I think
Like, you read so
FM.
well.
Total FM.
Damn.
Like, she would, like,
Thank you.
a kid was found eating pap.
So basically, what is being said by the South African Students' Congress and the EFFSC, they're basically saying that what Laila did is wrong. It's
rubbish.
wrong for someone in such a high position at the CUT to be a groomer, right? You can't be so old and go for such young people, especially when you're
So
around.
you're training them.
Yes, and especially when you're around young people all the time. Because now she's allegedly training all the people at CUT, but now it looks like, dude, you're saying you're training these people, but
Are you really training them?
exactly. So now these people are saying that, hey, now the CUT must hold her accountable and they must hold what's this thing? Like disciplinary actions. Are you guys following?
Yeah.
So, no, I want to know, what do you think?
I think what they're doing is valid. You can't come on a national podcast and say, hey guys, when I was 35, I was actually dating a 17-year-old. Because that is mad. That is wrong.
Guys, I know it's a very, but Sima's reaction, I was watching our pictures where it's like, bro, it was so funny. Like, it was, and now it's like, when I see the picture, I see you doing it now.
Yes.
I remember watching you doing it, but what I can say is that, like, hey man, information, we didn't drag it out. Number one.
Yeah.
We didn't. And now I want to address people saying, yo, you can't bring someone. Who said
We did
knew?
not know.
You know, I want you guys to understand when we bring a guest, we just have questions. It's not because we know this person is going to say this. Literally, this person can Jay Amora the situation and keep quiet.
Exactly.
Whoa.
You understand?
Yeah.
But like, I feel
By
as though,
Jay Amora the situation, it means, Hore, can you please cut out this episode? We don't want to be part of this episode. That is what Jay Amora did, and that is what we're talking about when we say Jay Amora the episode.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that was did you know, like, from Chip? But like, yeah. But I feel like it has happened, and now people have like seen the truth. Or Rena, guys, here's the thing. This is not new information. We just gave it a platform. You understand? Sooner or later, this was gonna be found.
Yeah.
So my chat is like, these things also, they happen, hey?
Yeah. So my thing is, what happens in the dark will come to light.
One way or another.
Secondly, there was a person that I addressed on TikTok. One thing about me, I will address.
I remember when I saw that video, I'm like, ish. You know, guys, can we make this a thing? Bro, Sima is funny. How do you say someone looks like Unuka Impep? Yeah, that's right. No, I don't mind you being angry, but how do you say, like, can post the Impep?
You
I
know,
don't think it's funny.
I get a Zille, like, you don't want to say, like, things specifically like that, but she looks like those girls about Kumasimpepo. That's what I'm saying. Like, not
What happened? Give me a breakdown.
Okay, no, she just said that, they asked her on the show, open chats?
Open
they
chats.
said,
guys, by the way, Sima knows open chats. Don't say, hey.
Yeah, no, I know it. I'm aware of it. I know the people. I know the people.
Please,
I'm aware.
Guys.
So, who's the one celebrity? I love that they say celebrity.
Because we celeb.
They said, who's the one
this chat must
celebrity?
end. You are-
Yeah, they're like, who's the one celebrity? Da-da-da-da. And then she's like, Sima. And then they're like, oh. And they like say it with their chest and like, Sima. And like, oh my gosh, Sima, whoa. And then my thing is like, they even said, what did Sima do in the caption? Right?
I wanna know.
So my thing is like, so you guys want my attention? You'll get it. And like, I have nothing to do. Why not?
Oh, okay, what did you do to this person, bro?
Nothing. Fuck all. I don't know her.
Meet at Groove?
I don't know this girl. I don't know her.
She
I don't
doesn't
know.
like you.
Yeah,
But she doesn't
but there's people that you look at and you're like, it's like there's times where you just look at people and you're like, I don't feel you. Until you meet them and you're like, oh shit, actually,
You're a cool person.
They don't.
If I find you and her would gel.
You know, you never know. You never know. But shame, she doesn't like me, so I guess she smells like impepo and sure. You know?
Face.
So be it.
You know, if you like, you'd know how I found out it was funny.
How did she find out?
Because I was chilling with Gucci there. Station.
You were chilling with who?
Gucci. This girl, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But our name.
Yeah.
After TikTok.
La scrolla.
I saw a video, the way Sima doing, she's gonna spit. Oh!
No, dude.
I watched that video 4 times.
Man. I just felt like, man, this girl, I don't know her. And in fact, I have time for you today and I'm really bored. So why not just entertain you and also give you what you guys want? Because they said, what did Sima do? There were so many other topics on that little clip that they posted, but they chose to say, what did Sima do? So if you guys say that, then I'm going to give you what you guys want. And Intombi and Imbi and Inukimpepo. And also, I don't care what people say, Sima, hey, what, you look like this, you look like that, you look like what, Quagmire, whatever the fuck you guys. I don't give a fuck. And in fact, that girl, she smells, well, she looks like she smells. I don't know.
Oh my
and
God.
also, ngathi ubhema i-cigarette angazi, ngathi yile ntombi ebhema i-cigarette angazi. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't fuck with you and you don't fuck with me. And that's great. If we see each other, if you want to fight me, let's go.
Can I say this?
Ding, ding,
Can I
ding.
say this? Can I just say this?
When you guys fight, can I be the girl that holds the...
Babe, we're not gonna fight like, babe, we're not gonna fight like professionally. Like she's gonna probably come as a gimpama, bese mina ngijike, bese ngim.
No, but here's the thing. Oh, see, come on.
Round one.
I want to say this. I want to say this. I feel as though, bro, it's okay not to like the person.
Yeah, true.
It's fine. I agree.
Yeah.
There are certain people we don't like.
Yeah, true.
So, but my chat is, when you don't like me, it's okay for me to say, I don't like you.
Exactly.
And the way I say it, allow me to say it in my own way.
Love, allow me.
At the end of the day,
I didn't even know who the fuck that person was until I saw it that day. Oh, okay, there's this person that says they don't like me. And I was like, oh.
Bro, people were commenting next thing. Just now on my TikTok, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm screenshotting. Guys, if you dare comment something and you think I don't see, I see it. So I'm saying, how you respond is up to you. But guys, don't just say my name and think I won't say anything.
But thank you.
We'll meet at the mic and the couch.
Yeah, no, sure. If not, we'll meet at Groove. Let's
go. But to close the Laila topic.
Where were we?
Yeah.
Laila.
Yes.
Oh, it came. Because also you didn't speak about it off the show. She didn't say anything.
Oh, yes.
I even forgot. So that's why.
Dude. Okay, yeah.
To close the Laila topic off.
No, we're not closing anything.
Oh, we're not
saying But I said my part. If
yeah, you did actually say your part.
Just that there was too much attention, and that's when people started like saying, "How?" Because it's not like they were hiding their relationship.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
True. With Spongile, they even had a dog together. And they were mommy and daddy to the dog.
Mommy and mommy.
So all this information was there before. Just that we had a podcast in Bloom and it came out.
But let's not bring Spongile's name too much. Also, we spoke about, she said Angela was 17.
So she's the victim.
Angela is the victim. We don't know about Spongile, but Angela was the victim.
For sure.
Because she said Angela was 17. She said Angela. She said the name.
Dog, that is disgusting.
They even put a picture of Angela. Like, please, guys, repeat that. Please, I beg you. Because now we're going to look like liars and whatever. Like, she said Angela was 17. She mentioned Angela. And my thing is, why are you even mentioning the names? Like, does it make you more cool that you dated these people? Does it give you that, like, I dated Angela, I dated Spongile, I dated, all the hottest baddies. Like,
cred.
like, street cred. Like, does it give you that? And my thing is also, like, there was this person who was like, bro, like, also the hosts have to be accountable for bringing this person to speak shit. And I was like, firstly, dumb bitch.
Whoa.
If it was not for us,
you were not gonna know this.
You were not gonna know any of this shit, right?
You should be thinking us.
Yes, you guys knew about it. You guys probably knew about it in
But you were not taking accountability.
But you were not taking accountability.
Exactly,
you were not you were not speaking about it. No one was coming out. She took herself out willingly. Why keep her? And we just took it and we're like, damn. Laila?
Guys, here's the thing. I feel like there's a lot of things that happen on the and here's the thing. It has to be when she's gone wild.
Yeah.
And we were just asking questions. And also, I got backlash, but I'm like, what's working? Guys,
when you did fuck all, dog.
Hey.
You didn't do shit.
Oh well. It's not supposed to happen.
It's okay, guys. But
it's not, information coming out on the pod.
And also, mind you, can I just explain? We're not snare, but I just want to explain how we met this lady. We met this lady because we were sending out amatigity and flyers and whatever. So she was helping us. She was helping us. I see wine, baby. So they were helping us the whole time, right? So we just like, man, we know this lady, like, because we were like, we don't want to interview these people, but you know what? Let's try Laila.
Because we thought she was a cool
Laila,
person.
and she was awesome. We did not know she was 40 years old. We did not know anything. We were visibly shocked on the fucking thing. So
guys,
it's
go
just
check
like,
our reactions.
Like, bro, watch it and just see it yourself. And yeah, please do not hold us accountable for nothing. And please just say words that you guys can actually spell. Please. Thank you.
Also,
but anyway, what's on your mind, Zille?
Whoa, before we close it.
Okay, Laila.
Also, we get sent questions. So if a question says, oh, allegedly Laila did this, then we're going to ask her, dude, allegedly you dated this person. That's why I asked, no, man, but the ages aren't hlanganering. That's why I asked, okay, but how old were you guys? It's not like we knew.
Yeah.
Second of all, spreading humors does not condone pedophilia. You guys know that we are against pedophilia. A 17-year-old and a 35-year-old is disgusting. They
As
have
you could
nothing.
see.
They have nothing in common. As a 35 or 40-year-old man or woman, because we're holding both genders accountable, you have nothing in common with a fucking teenager. That is
baby,
wrong
don't
and
pass
it's
it.
disgusting.
Don't pass it, my love.
Exactly.
Yeah, pass
That
your
makes
test.
zero
I will buy you
sense.
iPhone 17.
And we were not
That makes
like,
condoning
come on.
sense.
We were not condoning
Please.
that, bro. Like,
We
were not.
don't condone
And
pedophilia.
they were like, oh, they were even making jokes about it. Bitch, please. Shut the fuck up. If you saw our reactions and if you can read reactions and you can read people's...
You know what I realized these days, né? Before I say
You
what-
and these poses.
Bro, they pissed me the fuck off.
you know what I don't like, bro. I realize what I don't have to explain myself too much if I know I'm not guilty.
Yes.
Like I don't have to say, sorry, if I'm wrong. Like what you explain, what okay, sharp. You know what? I'm actually wrong, and let me address this because you're wrong. But now, why am I explaining things? Because I did my job. All we did was to find a guest. All we did, and most of the time, bro, when news like this come out, people who call us out, ne, are more than 1,000.
Yeah.
But we didn't have a sold out show. You could have came to the show and bought a ticket and actually sat down and correct us while you're there. People who ever say, do you realize? Or people who, that's why next time I invest. Break or something nice. Bro, people who say dumb things or to me or horrific things and I want to respond back. Okay, Lord, I'm follow.
But Zille, the problem is that if one person says one thing, you don't know people are going to ride the wave.
So-
that is the problem. That is why I addressed it on behalf of us. Gary, you know what? Actually, fuck you guys. We're not going to do this. You guys are not going to play on our heads and we're not doing that. But anyway, Zille, what is on your mind?
No. Before give up mind, no, I'm bored about it. I'm not actually talking about this whole situation.
Sure.
I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't mind you having a say about us. You can say, these kids 1, 2, 3. It's fine. But once you say it, where I feel like people are gonna leech on it. Because sometimes that is the first time someone even hearing about what? Spreading humor.
True.
But now the first thing they hear this other podcasts that do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
And you know, Zille, the
That's why
reason why
embrace.
I responded to that comment, because it had 150 likes and I'm like, fuck no, I refuse. Because it's going to get 1,000 likes and it's going to get more likes and people are going to comment on it and people are going to say, yeah.
Yes.
And I was like, never.
But we are bigger than
my
that. We are bigger than that, man.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Shout out to Spiwe, man. He was
Shout out to Spiwe.
a shirt that's written for $400 million.
$400 million.
But the shirt is 35 rands. You know, I don't understand. I don't understand. You know, I don't know if I'm wrong. Eh? I don't know if I'm wrong. But how do you feel about people who are para di tracksuit chadi koloi, asna koloi?
Like a Porsche tracksuit, but you don't have a Porsche?
Yeah, like, we are guys.
We are manifest.
Your manifesto doesn't get you to shame. It's cute.
So you know what's crazy? When I was growing up, my mom used to buy them. Ask me apart.
Why?
I don't want a BM. I don't want to get a BM. Make out something. Come around and logo a BM.
But I think that's cute though.
Oh, we should
For a
have.
kid, like a little kid. Like,
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
we should, if you wear that jacket, we should look around for the hazard. But you go back take.
That's cute for a kid though.
No, but I told her, I'm like, never ever buy me something. And she used to like them. I'm like, I don't understand the concept of wearing. Yeah. But yeah, what's on my mind?
Ew.
Shem, guys, wakula king.
No, I have-
Mara,
It's a drama.
yo isikhwehlele singaka.
Manje yenze njani
Angeke
wakula?
mfana.
Noma i-cream or noma i-ice cream.
This is why we
Yakula.
love woman. Oh, I love a sadi.
Shem, and the naked thing, I will forever protect you, my brother.
I'm so glad you're here because mina ew.
Oh, Shem.
Ngesikhwehlela.
Yeah. You might gaban. Yeah, okay. See ya kunje.
You're
And share my.
Namus.
But anyways, what's on my mind? Hey, please, where's the champagne, man? Let's celebrate. My birthday.
Tato, please go get it.
Manna.
Why are we celebrating?
Why?
Why are we celebrating?
For
Tell
the
us.
people at
Pella,
home
for the
that
people that
don't
don't
know.
know, why are we celebrating?
I said it's my birthday.
Oh, we
But
didn't
you haven't
hear
announced.
Like, dude, you didn't say anything.
But actually, it's my birthday. Asalengwe.
Oh,
Whoa. Maybe we want too fast, ne?
You didn't hear me.
Dude, I did not hear fuck all.
I said-
Maybe you said it in your head.
Do me a favor and watch the show after. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's my
Which I
birthday.
always do, yes.
You know, like I said last time, I'm turning 22. You know what I'm saying? Zille, we 2025.
Zille, tell the truth of God, please. We don't want a Tando situation. We don't want a Titi situation. Bua.
No, I'm
how old is Tano this year? 17.
I'm assuming that she's 18, actually.
Okay, good for her.
I'm assuming.
She's been 17 for 9 years.
Exactly. Guys, she's been 16. No, fuck that. She's 18 now.
Okay, I love
In
it
my
for her.
head, she's 18.
Okay, cool.
Whatever. Please.
18.
But yeah, I'm 26, man. But here's the thing. The other day, I was like, even on TikTok, I wanted to get something for myself, you know? And I did a video about this. I'm like, when it comes to birthdays, bro, you know, Valentine, you always wish that like they're gonna do something special for you. You don't know when I 9 o'clock at night.
And now the next.
Baby, Arigina.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
who bought the cake?
Zille. Happy birthday
Oh,
to
thank you.
you. How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday, Zille.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, my Zille Key. We love you so much.
We love you.
Before I pop this, no, please call Abu Dudu.
Tell us
Yeah,
you love
no,
us.
please call them.
Tell us you love us. Tell us you love us.
I want to say it. Before, when I started the pen. Before I started the show, this is my second birthday here.
Yes,
That means
definitely.
spreading humors is growing. It's on the table.
But besides that, my
I want to
thing
tell you.
No,
I
sorry,
used to struggle to say I love you
That
in
makes
general.
sense.
You know, whenever you know it out of everything, and I want to say now I can confidently say I love you guys.
Oh,
And
we
I do
love
mean it.
you.
And- Oh, the Larabula, man. Larabula.
We love you, Zille.
But yeah.
Finally, you can say you love us.
No, I do love you guys.
He
always used
But
to
it's not
run away
cool.
from it.
It's not like.
Okay, Zille, don't make it go goo on the roof. It's not a roof and a rat. One no.
Experience. That's my experience.
No, but Zille, that was too painful. Like, it looked so painful.
No.
Oh my
Man.
gosh.
Can I technique? Much drinks.
Drinks, it's a something.
Woohoo! Big 26.
Big 26.
I don't say it like that, Loe, Namar.
Big 26, bro. That's big
that's
26.
But yeah, so I was struggling to get something for myself.
Yeah.
Because I feel like these days I've been spoiling myself.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I don't have a cup.
Kapala cup, that's
Darling,
cute.
utletse jwang kopa
Mampana
cup mo?
shoot it. What you are guy mara motho. Udiala.
Guys, I need
Yo, sorry. No, don't stop. You go yanda mpujo why and rat.
What was the question?
Why do you love me?
Dude, what?
Why do you love me?
So for your birthday, I must tell you why I love you.
No, you can do better things. I want to know, as a friend, like you said, why do you love me?
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah. I'm serious, man. I'm gonna ask this question to everyone, by the way.
Okay, I think ask everyone what's their favorite thing about you.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing. Tipla, do you have glasses? Sure, the glasses.
Friends at last. We are shooting.
No, we're shooting. We're actually shooting. My
I don't like team.
Are we shooting or what are we doing?
Yeah, we are shooting.
My favorite thing about you has to be how wise you are. I really value the advice that you give me. It doesn't go unnoticed. And when I do come to you and I ask you for advice, it's not because like I think you're some fool. It's because I really value your advice and the position that you have in my life.
Oh, but
Shout out big words.
I know you said something very.
Yeah?
I know she said something very.
Yeah, you say. What
Yeah, nah,
what was the
Mnandi
question? Okay, say real experience.
Your
With
favorite thing
me.
about Zille?
My favorite thing about Zille is that he makes me laugh, obviously. Zille is so hilarious, guys. Like, I always look forward to coming to work because I know I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna have the time of my life.
Sweet.
Like, I could have like the worst day and I'm like, oh, fuck. I don't want to go to work. Like, 9:30 and I have to be at work at like 10. I'm like, ah. They know why I'm always late. Yeah, go paylo. But Zille, like, dude, hi Gabi. Like, I love you with all my heart. I really hope you grow with us and you don't find the need. Guys, I'm quitting. Fuck you guys. You know, but I really wish to work with you for the rest of my life. And I love you so, so, so much, boy. Like, you really mean the world to me. Like, I would literally fight for you. Like,
No.
Like, literally, I will forever fight for you. And I refuse for anyone to make you feel so small and so, like, I refuse. Like,
Oh, by the way, when Siba says she will fight for me, I've seen her fight for me. So. No, can we just say
I
that?
think we should all do a group hug. Ah, cuties.
but yeah, no, boy, I
But yeah,
love you. I love you so
I've
much,
seen
man.
you. So you know, I always tell like
Champagne guy.
people are classic guy. Classic guy.
Ring.
Okay. Ubatla eh.
Tesilaru, come to my booth.
That's all I think about. Sitting up in my room.
Yeah.
Guse, ouchin and juice. It's all coming back to me like deja vu. Now congratulate me. Now congratulate me. Now congratulate me. Now congratulate me.
Yo, you know what's on my mind? I told you about it. Bro, I'm actually so proud of Bruce, bro. Like in general, I'm like, can I just put that out there?
Wow, shame, Bruce.
Bruce had a no. He had a like now he's in as we speak right now.
Yeah.
He's in Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
Monaco. I forgot the other girl's name, but I think she's so.
Baile Mexico.
The one with the many followers, the other girl.
We have a lot of followers, so what are you talking about?
No, you know, Sima, I sometimes forget when I'm with you. I forget. I only when we go out, I'm like, oh shit, go I'm vibing with Sima. Because when I'm alone, like, no, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I'm vibing with my friends. But when I get somebody,
Eskana.
Moto.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him, man.
Awesome. He's doing amazing.
With the campaign to
And went with his crush.
and he went with his crush,
I have, darling.
Tibla.
In fact, can I be a girl?
Yeah, I wanted you to do that. Oh, okay.
Not for once.
No, like give it a girl.
So here's the thing, Buffett, ne?
Why are you walking like that? Because you don't walk like that. Is this part of you being a girl? Well,
I don't know if she's on. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's what I can say. And for me, I just want to say, guys, I do really appreciate you. And you know what? One thing I understand, guys. It's not easy building a relationship at work. Can we just put that out there? It might seem so easy, but it's not. Because it's either like, even if we fight, it's like, bro, there's no need to I can just do my work and do what?
Yeah,
Go
fuck
home.
off. Yeah.
Unlike when someone you stay with or someone who's your friend. But with work, it's like, I'm talking. A lot of people are struggling at their workplaces. And for us to like have a workplace like this, I feel like this is truly a blessing. Especially, and I'm talking about only when we're shooting like this more. I have the best time on Thursdays. I'll probably get, I don't know if I should say this, but I probably get most drunk on Thursday. Like out of all the week, Thursday is the one I know. Like I was on my journey of alcohol. But yeah,
You're lying.
no, I'm telling you, I had the app.
Yeah.
Sober, but
Sober, what?
I've never had that app actually.
don't have it. It's a trap.
No, it's a fucking trap, dude.
it's a
You
trap.
see who 2 days, and 2 days is so long, and you're like, son.
But let me reward myself by drinking.
I did it without the app, so.
Yeah, so
Period.
I just want to say, man, I really do appreciate, and I do see the love. And also, I want to see individual, especially you, Sima. I'm proud of you that like now
Thank you.
I see how you move, and I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
You come a very, very long way. You know, I know you responded to that girl because that's not one thing I would like you to do, but what was
but really,
no.
trying.
Hey, now you must put the shades on.
No.
We
The
can go
shades are
band.
forever
Hey,
on
we can
with
go
me.
band for band.
I just do this. Are you
this
trying
you?
me? Okay.
But I just want to say I'm also proud of you. Your
Thank
journey,
you.
I don't think it has been the easiest.
Oh.
And now that like wawona lwena or ufila, and I'm gonna say this one more time, Brands, Sima is here, man. Don't act like you don't see her.
Yeah.
I just wanna say that out loud. And
Yeah. I'll tell you though why I think I've been banned from so many brands.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though after this.
It's
but
fine.
Yeah, sure.
It's fine. Number 2. And
I think I'm always number 1.
no, number 2, I'm just saying save the best for
Okay,
last.
now like number 2.
Okay, skisi her baby girl. Go na number 1.
No,
Get
the
na
problem
number
with
2.
Yanda-
Will.
I just love being the baby of the group because everybody
Which
just
you
allows
are, my
everybody allows me
angel.
to be so spoiled. Like I can just be like, no, I'm number 1. And
No,
everybody's like,
I think
yes.
everyone,
You are the
I
baby
think
of the
everyone
group.
allows everyone to be so. Let me tell you a character, but I feel like ke kgale ke bolela too much.
I know bulela ke birthday ya hao.
But
eh?
I want to give you a breakdown. So Tato can swear at you and you don't feel anything. It's pure the same thing. Because ke ka mokgwa ba leng ka ona, unfortunately, Modimo, and Tato's a bufferisha. I think you were full. Ke sa le episode 3. That's why. And we have Tibla. Tibla is chilled. So if Tibla is angry at you, you know.
Yeah,
you
what
messed up.
yeah, what I
You
did.
messed
If
up.
Tato is angry,
Yeah,
or
what's
Spewer,
just like,
or Spewer, if he's angry.
it's pure West.
So do
No,
this-
me, it's so.
As dude is like the mother of the
You're
crew.
literally.
Like dude is the one who, guys, one thing, let me tell you, the spinal cord of spreading humors, production and
Spider Girl for real.
Yeah,
Spinal cord.
But Spider Girl, kiss Spider Girl. The webs. She's webbing everything.
Okay.
Do you get it?
I get it.
Yeah, you get it though. Like
Did
she's
you
webbing
say
everything.
spinal cord or
No, he
spider
said
girl?
spinal cord.
But I get you.
And I'm saying
You're
Spider
also,
Girl.
you're also making sense.
That's why Kilibel Lion is okay, Marlela Siva, because you're spinal.
No, guys, I thought she said Spider Girl.
So Yanda is
my
there.
bad.
I'm hungry. Oh, the whiny.
The
whiny.
baby, I'm the baby.
Well, you can take it as baby, but I don't know what I'm for.
Oh man, she is a baby, guys.
Yeah, then Sima is the boss. You understand? No, can I just say this? Sima got one right, Mama Wonder. And it's not Sima, they record an episode here. And if you, no, bro. There are a lot of things that you saved us from just because I'm for Sima let Mama Wonder. But okay, you know, if you have a problem, talk to her. And it has happened gang times, bro. I kid you not. Maybe the reason people don't tell you is because it's because we are used to it.
True.
Bro, I don't know what to lose each other to Kalava Galasipa.
Just said fuck off.
And you know what? Why? Here's the thing. I think to yourself, why are you not telling me why you come about to work? No, because the boss will hey, when I'm gonna feel like
Big boss.
Boss will. But yeah, man,
You're a liar.
bro, Sima, how many times
Guys,
did you?
Zille's lying.
No, how many
please.
times did you say you want something and you got it?
A lot of times.
Big boss.
Exactly.
Big boss.
No,
big
but
boss.
like, not like I tell people
Bro,
to
how
fuck
many
off and
times
then
does
they
people
fuck off.
ask for change meal? Guys, I don't want to. I want to have fail. No, we'll just eat whatever we want.
Exactly.
But if Sima says, Mam Tarbonang, like Rija Hanchos. Hanchos. That's my Hanchos. Hanchos.
Really, I'm done with you.
But yeah, I'm done. Yo, I talk.
Okay, anyway, guys,
took it
what's on my mind? Oh,
shit, I forgot.
You guys are so unserious.
Yo, dude, no, today's episode, guys, that if you find it as a mess, please just log out. You
It's
know,
fine.
it's okay.
It's okay.
But we're just talking shit and we're just having fun and we're just having the time of our lives and we're going to have a beautiful guest. And yeah, sure. But anyway, what's on my mind?
No, it's the truth. No one is saying no, bro. Even Nyane is not saying no. Bro, I kid you
Big
not.
boss.
Why did you fast
I
Zille?
don't think so.
Fast.
Guys. Literally. That's not true. I think
no,
I'm the
because
most-
yes,
I think
you know
you
what?
guys don't take me seriously.
Yeah,
As you should.
because that's why
You are a boss because then you were like to Zille, just shut up and take a shot. Did Zille not shut up and take a shot?
Exactly my point.
Big boss. Big boss.
And you know why? You know why? Let me tell you why.
Get over
The reason we do that, I feel like the reason we do that, we realize what if you're not having fun, a lot of us won't have fun.
True.
Mainly because of why Sima are let down.
Yeah,
You understand?
'cause my energy
That's why
is
when
high.
you are hungry, they make it everybody hey guys. Okay, Jason. Guys.
But you guys are making me seem like a bully, though.
You're not
No,
a bully.
you're not.
You're
I'm
big boss.
A bully, I was never gonna tell you this. What I'm better.
Sure.
I thought you wanted to boss. Jason, no, I'm Sima, guys. Sima, no. Yo, except to Joe. Boy, stop here, Sima, guys. To eat. Kamu spion na 3 hours hanya kan di. So every time I want things, come just Sima, mara Sima don't you think? It's time to eat.
But anyway, guys, man, I don't know if it's like that. I haven't really, I don't know, but
Big
You
boss.
won't see it.
if it is like that, then that's awesome. Let's get what we want. But what's on my mind, guys, is people donating to a millionaire.
Ooh.
That is so
Cheletana,
insane. But also, you know what my chat is, right? So, right, okay, context. People are now donating money to Guluva, right? And he just won 2 million from Big Brother.
Wow.
And which is awesome, which is, oh, wow, you
Plus
did amazing.
Saba,
You know? And Devin were there. But my thing is like,
Devin were there. You go, guy.
kiss it in, babe.
Who said Sweet Guluva's coming?
He's coming, babe.
coming.
You said.
Really?
Yeah.
A producer.
Jason said.
Oh, so
producer.
this is you guys announcing, formally announcing.
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, Sweet Guluva's coming.
No, Kitibla.
Woohoo!
Okay, I will take Kitibla.
Yeah, no, Tibla was Sweet Guluva.
Yeah. So Kitibla.
But anyway, he just
Karami
doesn't have a
Tibla,
mic. That's how you
Tibla.
can't hear him.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Look on that day, OT actually, fuck that smelly little podcast.
he would never say that.
Nah,
And
ish.
Masu sweet.
Ngoba mina
Une 2
ngizovele
million.
ngigide ngokwabo ngiyenza so the whole nacht.
Hey,
But anyway,
Chelet.
as I was saying, guys,
But the
so
donation-
people are now donating to him, and well, people thought, "Hore, okay, we are donating to Uyanda because Uyanda was the second runner-up, right?" So people were thinking, "Okay, let's donate to Uyanda, whatever," and which they are,
Mina
you know,
now
through
wabona ukuthi mina
Umandisi
ama-donation.
Changas. I forgot the surname, but I'll look for this and then.
I don't
No,
know.
just write the name properly.
No,
Yeah.
put it here.
Mandisi, yeah. So he's the one donating, cool, and he's made over 200K now.
That's
That's
good
dope.
money. That's
Uyanda,
dope.
which is so awesome. Like,
Also, this guy's receiving the donations on behalf of Uyanda.
basically,
Okay.
yes, and then he's gonna send it to Uyanda.
I hope he
No,
does.
he does.
Okay.
He's done this before. He's
Oh,
that
he's
guy.
the man
He's
then.
the donations guy.
Yeah.
We know him as the donations guy.
Yeah.
So fine. That's what happens. And then after that, now people are now the Zulu Nation, they are now donating to Sweet Guluva. And now people are saying, why are we donating to Sweet Guluva? Because he has money. Like he has 1 million or 2 million,
2 million
now.
rands,
so
yeah.
why are we donating? Like what's happening, you know? what is this? And people are like, no, this is our money. You don't have to tell us anything about our money. Like, which is true. That's my whole chat. Like, guys, if people want to do whatever they want to do with their money, it's their money.
Fizz.
Leave them alone.
Guys,
and then there was another person who was like, march for what? March for schools, march for racism. And then they said march for a reality show star. Don't. And then after that, people were like, oh, please, the entitlement, babe. Like, people were they're like, the entitlement, who do you think you are? Because this is our money. If we don't want to donate towards that, we don't want to donate towards that. We want to use our money and to donate towards smangmang or smangmang. Awuhlangene ukuthi senzani ku-Big Brother. Like, it just takes me back to what Zuki said, that this is a cult.
Bro,
it took me back to that. It's like, damn, bruh.
Big Brother has, number one, can I just say this? Bro, they have motion, not...
A lot,
like,
a lot,
guys,
a
those
lot.
people are...
Zille, I see
like,
motion. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's giving, let's say, Tyler motion, Uncle Waffle's motion, and like...
Beehive, Beyonce.
Because if now Tyler has that motion, her songs have changed my life. If Angu has changed my life, bro. But this is Big Brother. Like, I feel, you are that interesting, man. You understand? Like, I want to win the Big Brother. You must know your personality is the one. Like,
I'm sorry, ne? I'm sorry, ne? But, ne? So, there's this girl, Zuki Laman, that funny girl, she's funny as fuck. So this girl was like, so this person has been cuddling the whole fucking season and then he wins, please, Zulu Nation, make it make sense.
So Zuki said this?
So what must someone do?
No. That's what she was saying. When you're saying that this person is interesting as fuck, I'm remembering what Zuki said, saying this person has been cuddling the whole season, didn't do fuck all. But when I see like the videos, I'm not saying, Zuki, please do not take this as Ugutimina, I hate you or whatever. But I'm just saying that what I've seen from the compilations of videos and whatever, like, he seems so interesting. Like, he seems like he's just fun to be around. Like, he's just always groovy and always, maybe she watches Big Brother. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't.
When I asked someone, they said, nonchalant, and also he was funny, he would make you laugh.
Yes, and he's Zulu. Like, he's Zulu.
So my thing is like, sometimes, people have...
Sorry, my vagina vibrated. Okay?
Your phone?
No, my phone vibrated on
your
my
vagina. Okay.
Sorry.
But that's how, hey, hi.
I didn't say that.
But anyway, bro, like, this guy won, and I'm like, where the I'm curious, what did he do? Like, I don't know, this guy was just him and just being himself. I realize some people are just genuinely likable. And can you just put that out there? Like, some people are like, and there's
people who genuinely just don't like me for whatever reason, and there's people who just genuinely don't like you because whatever reason. Same with him. Like, there's people who are like, oh my gosh, like, I would kill someone because of Yanda. Like, there's people who are just like different, like abantu bazwa what they feel, and that's okay. But with him, personally, I just feel like this guy has the grace of God on him and the light of God, and there's no way so many people can. This is the biggest voting system on Big Brother history for me. Bro, I'm sorry. I've never seen people saying, hey, vote for Mang, vote for Mang.
Comment section.
Bro, never.
Yes.
This is the biggest, like, Unesto, Buskatito. So, like, God did this to him.
This is what I was telling Tibla. I'm like, bro, Khanti, this is not the first person to hit me, brother.
True.
But his motion, but it's like he won rugby. The last time we had people outside walking like rugby.
For
the people were
right?
Yes. You understand? For some, last time we did that. It was when Bafana won a game against
that 2010.
Bro, and that's a national thing. That's a man. You understand? Bro, 20K. And people are telling me, by the way, the show was 20K. People watching on MacG when it was premiere. I'm like,
for his episode.
Yes,
that is crazy for the premiere.
Yes.
That is
I'm like, who was the highest? He's like, Chevy Shade.
That is Crazy motion.
So guys, in all honesty, I'm joking, but I'm just saying, I don't know what happened with this season, Big Brother, but people were locked in.
For sure.
Motion Big Brother it's insane.
For instance, with the also the idols of 2020, people were locked in like it was insane. Like people were actually like as much as we were closed indoors, people were locked in. Like it was insane like this, but just a bit private because it was insane, bro. Like the votes you'd see who yes muto utlo win. Like you would even see who like it's obvious who mang utlo win.
Can I ask you guys something? I was asking Abu Spiwe. Can I ask you? Speaking about like winning, and congratulations to Sud Guluva.
Yo, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Who are the most, I want to know, and I'm not saying compare anyone, who do you think are the most top popular people, the top 3 popular
Where,
people?
in South Africa
Yeah,
or what?
in SA. Like Mutoki,
definitely-
Molo.
Definitely Tyler. Definitely Tyler.
Someone that
Uncle
wouldn't be able
Waffles.
to walk around in a mall.
Yeah.
Uncle Waffles, you forget.
Okay.
I think Pori would never just be able to just walk freely.
I don't think so.
Okay,
No, babe.
that's her.
That's my opinion.
That's her top 3.
I'm just saying,
okay.
like, for me,
What's
Pori, I don't
your-
think Pori would just walk into Mall of Africa. Abe Sharp. People are definitely going to take
Guys, we're
pictures
gonna
like,
forget some
and
certain
they're gonna
people.
see,
By
they'll be
the
like,
way.
yo again.
But I
Like,
think what he's talking about is what's like a mob, like a huge ass mob, like this person.
Like, more, no.
Pori.
Who the top 3?
Sorry. Pori is huge.
Akehani.
Pori is huge. It's either between Pori and Kabza. They cannot.
Okay,
walk.
let's take Kabza and Pori and together. Let's just read them with your top 3 with him and Kabza. This guy.
Kabza.
Okay.
Kabza.
Yeah, Kabza and Pori.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you?
No.
No, I'm saying
I'm taking out Pori and I'm putting Kabza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Kabza
Why
would.
are you taking out Puri?
The thing is, Pori is the one person that was on my mind, Like, I've been, I don't know why, but I've been thinking about him. So, but all I'm saying is Tyler and
But have
Waffles.
you seen Pori's live?
And also, Kabza, if Kabza would be seen at the mall,
It's
please,
over.
Like, it's chai. If Pori would be seen at the mall, it's fucking chai. Like, give my that. So, yeah, those are my 3-4 people.
Adding on to your point, I'm not saying my producer isn't big. He's huge. That is one of the greatest producers to have ever lived in South Africa. He's literally one of the pioneers of the Amapiano movement.
And not even Amapiano alone.
Oh, yes, definitely, because he is a diverse producer.
Very.
He is huge, but on my top 3, I would place number 1, obviously, Tyler. That is South Africa's sweetheart. Tyler is one of the biggest superstars that South Africa has ever seen.
Wow.
No one, well, I don't recall any other.
She was with Mewa Chanel.
Exactly.
Chanel, yes, sir. Chanel. What's about Chanel?
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't recall ever seeing a South African ever sitting close to who is that lady that does Vogue? I forgot her name. The one with the bob, Anna Wintour. I've never seen any other South African sitting close to Anna Wintour, so that's why she's number 1. Number 2, this is it's hard.
Personally, I think Uncle Waffles and Tyler should
You
be
said number 1, Kibak?
Tyler.
Tyler? And
I
number
was saying
2?
South Africans.
Yeah.
Yes, babe.
But Uncle Waffles is Swati. She's from Swaziland though.
So what?
No, she's based in SA.
Really.
we support,
It doesn't matter.
We are not
Hore
taking her
Uncle
nationality
Waffles
away
is
from her.
Jwang.
I'm just saying
But
that.
she,
Are we talking about nationality?
babe, we're
or-
just talking about people that came from here and went
Yes.
out and flourished.
We're not talking about nationality.
No, we don't care about that.
Okay,
but
cool.
Maswati, do they have a podcast? No. So, no, really, I got it. But really, like, we are the ones that are always talking about Uncle Waffles.
Yeah.
And we're the only ones that are always pushing Uncle Waffles shit. We're always, so...
And we love her, Shem.
Personally,
so
I
on the
love her with all my heart. Like,
Okay, cool.
Uncle Waffles is my, I don't know what.
So this has nothing to do with nationality.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Waffles is definitely there. Because
Definitely.
Your DJ wise, she is pushing shit. She has a lot of motion. Actually, she has man, for her to go to the LV fashion show, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. No one is doing it like her, period. And when people hate on her, I don't get it. Why would you hate on such a beautiful, smart, and successful woman? And this isn't even me riding her D. This is me being genuine. Number 3.
I'm going for some mamorata.
Guys, Uncle, no, I'm sorry, Uncle.
Dude, she's hurt.
She's
Like,
hurt.
she is
Like
hurt.
Uncle Waffles understands that she's her, dog. Like she makes sure that I'm her and she is her.
Okay.
So
Third person, let me do a man because I want to do a diverse list. Someone that can't walk around a mall alone without being mobbed.
When mang.
Can I see back?
So
Why do I want to put Trevor Noah? Trevor Noah,
awesome. That's
right?
awesome. Yes.
Because he literally had a show in America.
Yes.
Right? It was on the Daily Show in America. So Trevor Noah's fair.
Yes. Very
Okay,
fair.
that's a
Very
solid
fair.
three. That's-
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Guys,
Why are you clapping? How
but the reason I'm
I'm
asking,
clapping. That was dope. Like that.
Thank
the reason I'm
you.
asking this, ne?
Yeah.
Don't you think, ne? This is MacG and Saul. Do you think MacG and Saul can like go
Yes.
in the mall and nothing happens?
No, the thing is,
They have motion.
MacG uapara mask. So really, that's his disguise.
Really?
Uapara mask. I have a video of him. I'll send it to you guys.
The one over he's cutting his hair and he looks weird.
No, he had a mask
Oh, yeah?
on. He was trying to hide himself. And when he called me, I can hear Meg's voice, but I'm like, no, man. How come I should be getting Meg? Wow, like, what the fuck? And he was like, no, man, this is my disguise, bro.
Yo.
And I was like, oh. Then we just hugged and it was just so cute. It was
Bro, yeah, I think,
That is
Dude,
bro,
no.
crazy.
did
Like,
you guys realize? Come on,
That's a
say,
horrible disguise.
this guy's get this guy.
do you guys realize or every province, ne? People know Meg and Saul.
True.
That is crazy.
Like, do you understand?
Do you know that every province knows us?
Well, yes. You were really
Crazy.
But broadcast and chill, I feel like it's for me, ne? In terms of popularity, in terms of being spoke about every single week. I know Trevor Noah and all your takes are solely because you guys also gave reasons. But these are people that get spoken about. I'm not writing that deep, like you understand.
Nigga, you just want to raise.
He wants a raise.
No, we're joking. We're joking.
but-
That's what I was thinking. Look,
I knew you were gonna say that. So
man,
that's why
joking.
But like everyone knows podcast and chill, man.
it's crazy.
Like everyone knows podcast and chill. Yes, and then took a big side. I don't know if you guys later you are.
Zille podcast.
Mfana MacG. MacG ko
For
papa.
MacG, nah, yeah, that's weird.
I
Wanna
wanna
MacG.
MacG,
No, man, no, don't
But
call us that.
It's because
We
of,
are, but don't do
yeah.
that.
But you
I
know,
don't mind it.
I don't mind it either because we also call him like our uncle, our
Yeah.
father,
So
our
it's fine.
boss.
that's okay. But my shit is like, and they have to be my number one.
I see.
Val.
Yeah.
The winner of
Your
Big
list,
Brother,
valid.
we lekwa.
Yeah.
If someone gets very famous in SA, banyo ko mo fitisha ko podcast and chill.
I'm sorry, I was shocked that do you guys watch Baddies?
Yeah.
Nah.
Batty, shot o'clock. Okay, it's Natalie Nunn, it's Scotty Too Hottie, it's Tinka, it's Roly Poly, it's all these girls from America. They're doing the most right there. Like they like they fight, but they're baddies, right? So it's like this big ass show, right? It's like this huge. Zille, I'm talking to you, nigga. So
Nigga.
it's like this huge show, bruh. Like it's this huge show in America, you know, like where they fight and they just go to clubs and
Jody
have
show
fun and they drink and like it's vibes, you know,
baddies.
like it's literally vibes. So when they came to South Africa, I was shocked. Poor Meg didn't bring them. Like
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. That's my
personally,
point.
if I wanted to, I would have been like, to do please, but I was assuming maybe they're gonna go to poor Meg's show.
Exactly.
I think, if anything, will Mac interview legends in the industry.
But Natalie Nunn is a fucking legend.
Of what?
Office. Oh well. She doesn't do much for the community or whatever, but she has changed people's lives.
Woman.
No. See, man.
Roly Poly, Tinka. Tinka's
what
kid
sense?
goes to
Molly,
private
Molly,
school
Jolly,
now.
Molly.
No, Tinka's kid, Tinka Bala's kid goes to a private school now. She even bragged about it. She said, my kid goes to a private school now. I have so much money. My kids go to a private school now. At what expense? Sure, yes, I get that. But also, it's just like, she has changed lives. Let's not lie about that. I don't care what the parents do, but as long as the kids' lives are changed, mwah, I'm happy about that. Even with Rolly, she said that, bro, like my kid is, what smoke in the streets, but you know what? I'm gonna fix that situation. She got home, she got the money. Her kid smokes with her now. They good. They like I got be, but like
they're good.
guys, like my only thing is that, honestly speaking, the only thing that really, really, really changed my perspective of Natalie Nunn was the fact that Tinka said her kid goes to a private school now and her kid is not in the hood anymore now, and she has taken her kid out of the hood, and that's what she's always wanted with all her life because she's always been in the hood. And that's the one thing that really was just like, to me, awesome for me. But she doesn't change life, yes, but guys, no, these people, like, you see them dry, ne? You see me from, let's say, 2021. You see the way I was? No. That's not Lina. That's not Lina.
So,
in a space of 4 months or 5 months, that's not Lina, dog.
Natalie Nunn changed your life?
No, man. I'm just girl.
I'm not understanding.
I'm saying.
Her life has changed, Jan.
I'm saying,
Natalie's life has changed.
No, I'm saying, Natalie Nunn can change your life in a space of months.
Whoa.
So, umpone, from the first day you met me till maybe now, that is her in
other
4
people's
months.
Lives. Yeah. Whoa.
That's her in 4 months.
Okay.
She does it in 4 months. She does it in 3 months. Guys, Zeus pays. 5,000 is a channel, network.
TV network.
Dog.
Like DSTV Nyane.
It's so mega. Bro, $5,000 for you to just go fucking say, Betty, shut up, clock. Literally, that's insane.
No, so next week, the Katem party, I see my even what's on her mind.
No, I love her. I saw it. It's been on your face, bro. Anyway, guys, we have an amazing guest today. Pardon what? What's happening? Live read. Who's doing the live read?
Me.
Oh. Okay.
But anyways, I didn't do my top 3.
Yeah, so what's on your mind, Zille?
No, it's not what's on my mind. My top 3 has to be MacG and Saul.
Number 1.
Because I feel like they're known everywhere you go. I don't know how.
True.
I don't know what. Like, they just have motion. Number 2.
Get cult.
Number 2.
Big Brother vibes.
Number 2, I have to give it to DJ Pore. Because when he does, when he goes live, even if you didn't see it, you'll see it.
Definitely.
You understand?
Fair point.
Like, if Mapolisa was to make a phone right now and try to advertise on his live, it's gonna get more views than
True.
Batrao Patala somewhere. And who's my number 3 in SA? I just want to think about something.
Why do I feel like a shit?
Everyone knows Shibishit. Everyone knows Shibishit. Like, only. Come on, go event EQ, guys.
How was EQ?
Events EQ, people were literally fighting to go on stage, and the bodyguards were doing this.
I saw on TikTok.
Bruh, that thing was breaking, and
guys,
they were like,
event EQ, ne? Because I went late. He had to Manna. Zuma, come on, get the real Zuma.
Yeah.
His performance, I have ideas. Like sometimes there's something about.
How is he though? How is he?
Like, it's okay. Like,
You're cool
that's
guy.
nice.
So you know what I believe in? If a performance has to be perfect, you need to like dance. Ne? So this guy has his routine. This is how he goes there. And he sings. On one of the songs, there's like 6 or 7 guys dancing. And over
awesome.
And over the slow. And who else? Shibishita's performance made me wanna cry. I won't lie.
Really?
Tweka. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So you wanted to cry?
Don't you see me every time I dance? I do this. It's from Shibishit. And who else? Of course, EQ's was nice. When there was one person who performed, and I was like, what? Questa.
Definitely.
Cresta. I didn't hear 90% of these, what you were saying, because of Zulu.
Language
But
barriers, yeah.
Bro.
Yes.
Guys, I won't lie. People know how to perform out there. People know how to perform.
And there's people who just have aura.
Yep.
Now, Zuma doesn't have to do too much.
I love people like that.
It's just aura.
Zuma. And what's that tracker shit? Kasi shit. Una mtu mwa wa perne ko konin. O mo dia something. O mo ntia be ile ke piso so as udia una style se sunga bolela ka banyana. O dia le rawa ke. A fetsa le peta so. Tasa. But anyways, anyways, I have great news.
What the hell?
Guys, honestly, can we cut out the Natalie Nat part and just put this part? This is awesome.
Some of the things cut us, but that's pure. Anyway,
Yeah, no, please, guys.
And
Natalie Nat cuts.
So what is he gonna cut?
Tato's a
Guys, let me
person.
tell you. Agree, you're thinking.
Yeah.
Ever stop to think about what you can actually get for 1 rand, 2 rands, or even 10 rands these days? The reality is not much, unless you're talking about CAPITEC's affordable banking fees. Some people pay more than a loaf of bread just to make an immediate payment. I don't even get it. With CAPITEC, it's only 6 rands. And when debit orders it, it's 3 plus extra fees. But with CAPITEC, it's only 3 rands. So if you're still banking somewhere else, Marawa CAPITEC has simplified its 2025 fees to 5 key amounts: 1 rands, 2 rands, 3 rands, 6 rands, and 10 rand. Next time you check your bank statement, ask yourself, am I paying too much?
Oh, I am.
I think I really am at this
Damn.
point. And it's
But
not
anyway,
worth it.
guys, we have an amazing guest today.
We
This is
always
Big Brother.
That is not paying too much. But anyway, guys, we have an amazing guest today.
Why isn't she
is
paying
a
too much?
girl? She's busy with CAPITEC. But anyway, we have an amazing guest, guys. She is on Big Brother, and right now she's just doing the most, man.
She's
you know, she's
gorgeous.
just, like the
So gorgeous.
money is sweet. We just need to understand the money is
They don't give you a
sweet.
donation?
Duh. But
money is
the
sweet.
money is sweet.
No pun intended.
You know,
Sima.
akunamakuluva azofika
Yo,
azothina.
yeah. So thank you guys.
But anyway, guys, give it up for Ashley Ogo. How are you?
I'm good in yourself.
Good, thank you. Lovely seeing you in person. Always see you on TV doing your thing.
Thank you.
So please, do you give us an intro? Firstly, actually, we have a segment on our show where we say what's on our mind. So we just wanted to know what's on your mind.
Podcast. That's what's on my mind.
Really?
Yeah.
What about it?
Right now, I don't know. I'm on one, so it's on my mind.
No, but that's obvious, man. Give us something, man.
What do you
something
think
you've been
about
thinking about.
the
You're
podcast?
actually,
Like
doesn't
for a
have to
while.
be now,
yeah,
but like something that
anything that's
you
been
just
on your
wanna
mind.
take out.
Money.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Makes
been on my
sense.
mind.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Money, big
Money.
brother.
Yeah. 2 million.
Hey, like
Sweet money.
Makes sense.
But anyway, please do give us a little intro of yourself, your name, where you're from, just...
Okay. I'm Ashley Ogle. I'm 26 years old. I am from Durban, KZN, but I've grown up all over South Africa and I visit all over South Africa.
Okay, what do you mean all over South Africa?
Yes, I have. Even
Where?
Limpopo, Palabora.
Okay, what do you mean all over South Africa? What happened? Were you... Your parents...
Yeah, my dad used to work in different cities and towns, so I would move with my parents. Obviously.
From what age to...
From the time I was born, from 2 months up until, yeah.
Okay.
Then your family decided to settle in KZN.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, for now.
For now, yeah, they're
But
back in
how is it
KZN.
like movie, man?
And changing schools.
I'm thinking every day I must. Now you have a way of friends, friends. So you have friends all over South Africa, basically.
No, I actually don't, because people don't really like me, but I guess that's why I gel well with people and I can take negative and positive situations.
So why do people not like you? Why do
Each to their own. Everyone has their own opinion and they're entitled to it. I guess I'm not likable. But now there's a lot of people that love me. So yeah. But before when I used to make friends,
why do you think that's so? Like maybe
I actually don't know. Maybe I'm not a nice person.
Are you a nice person?
do you think you're
not saying I'm a nice person.
Do I think I think I'm a nice person. Yeah. I think I'm a nice person.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't say hello, like you.
Yeah, she's very intimidating.
My days.
I was also very intimidated when she walked in. I was like,
bro, when I saw I saw her and I made the plastic more heavy for you so that I can be like, I'm focusing on that. That's why I said hello and left and I had to collect my energy. I came back.
You are very intimidating. Like, I think maybe that's not that they don't like you, but I think maybe they're like,
it's like see my
afraid of, even same with me. Like, people just don't fuck with me. Like, like, I'm scared of her. I don't want to greet her. It's probably one of those.
But that's good. Do you think people just woke up to Elon Musk?
Nope.
Yeah.
I see.
Valid very valid points, man.
I remember Valid face Charlie hard. You feel left out, no. That's like from now on to nonchalant.
So, looking back on your Big Brother journey, what are the toughest things that you faced in the house?
To be honest, I won't even lie. I really didn't face anything that was tough. Except for the punishment. Hey, cutting and sticking is not easy. But everything else, I enjoyed it. It felt like everyday living. Yeah.
But taking it back though, why did you decide, okay, I'm going to the Big Brother house. This is what I want to do. I want to win this money. What was the motivation behind your decision?
So for me, in all honesty, I didn't actually think of it as I want to win this money. I also didn't think of it as a platform of where I'm going to get famous. I thought that I was a normal person. Same when I came out of the house, I didn't have my phone. But what made me go there is that I've been watching since I was 8 years old, like I've been always saying. And I would always pretend that I was in the diary room. And also I always thought and believed my life was a reality show. So I was like, why not, Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I just want to know, like, for me, it's always a thing of, like, adapting to the environment. You know how when you stay in your own place, you have a routine. Around this time, I'm going to eat, around this. But now you are in a very controlled environment. Now, Tibla, usually get tired. Anyways, but yeah, like, adapting, like, learning, what, I'm living with other people here. Yeah. Girls and boys and everything. We are sleeping here. Like, how is it?
So I have a lot of siblings at home. And also my house, I used to call it halfway stop because all family members would find themselves there when there was problems. So it was like I always had to adjust. Like also, like I said, going to a lot of different schools and stuff, I was exposed to a lot of different people. So that wasn't very hard for me. It was easy. So it was like nothing. Also, when it came to the food, it's only Big Brother's house. Only he'll tell me what to eat. And when it comes to sleeping, he'll tell me when to wake up and when to go to sleep. And even where to sleep. If I feel like I want to sleep in your bed today, I'll sleep there because it's not yours. But I found I had a bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my bed.
Okay.
But yeah, it shows you probably have 10 cousins and those are close to ones. Like you the way you say it seems like you have a big family, ne?
My house was halfway stop. So whenever there was problems, people would come, but not for nice things. No one came for nice things. Yeah.
Okay. So was it a house full of drama? Like there was just a lot going on all the time?
No, I wouldn't say so. I'd say my house was very warm. That's why people felt like, okay, this is halfway stop. Let's go there. No one's gonna stop us.
If go outside, let's go there. Just police our minds.
Oh, okay, that's nice though. That means you grew up in a very good and loving environment.
Yes, I'd say
beautiful.
so.
Love that for you.
Okay, please give us like one memorable moment of the house, like when you were there in the house, and that's that one thing that you think of. You're like, damn.
It was when I was we had this Lali living week, and I was a farmer. And I went into the diary room and Big Brother was nice to me.
Oh, that's nice.
So wait, is that come on, guys?
It should be. Big Brother's very strict, guys.
Really? Nice to me.
I felt like he didn't like me. So at that point, I was like, oh, he's nice to me. Okay, maybe he does like me a little bit.
That's nice.
That's man. Nice. I want to touch on a very rough subject, because you spoke about the nice things, right?
Yeah.
I want to know, like, what was going through your head when you made the dismissive remarks about KB's revelation of being a rape survivor, and what was your reaction when Women for Change formally requested Big Brother Mzansi to disqualify you from the show after the remarks you made?
I'm not too sure about what Women for Change did. I haven't read it as yet. I'll check on it when I go out some more. But what went through my head when I was making those remarks, first of all, I'd like to say that I was wrong, obviously, for making those remarks. But also, this is not me defending anything. Sometimes the way I articulate stuff, and I've been saying this in a lot of interviews that have been, sometimes the way I articulate stuff and the way people perceive them, it's two different things. It's language barriers. And so there was times when I was like being shady.
Yeah.
But then there was times when I just maybe forgot her name, because I'm not good at names. Like I used to call Luzuko many languages guy. Even Sweet Guluva, I even forgot his name.
Yeah.
I used to say the Zulu guy.
Yeah.
So when KB, that was one of the first stories she shared. And so that is what I refer to as, now me being a colored person, anything that I say just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Not just holding. So it was wrong, but at the same time, it was like, I didn't mean it like that. Because I actually really like KB.
Yeah.
And she's my friend now. So yeah.
Oh, so all is forgiven now?
Well, from her side, I had nothing to forgive her for.
Okay. Makes sense though.
So you guys went out and you spoke about it. And
like I said, I even told Big Brother, like the first week I nominated KB. But then afterwards I was like, I actually feel bad. I should have nominated someone else because I kind of like KB. She was waking me up from my dreams and
game
stuff.
is game.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the people's perspective of you outside of the house?
Well, I have a really big, I call it my family base. I have a big fan, so I'm appreciative for them because they loved me for who I was. And that is one of the main things that I wanted to advocate going in there. Because like I said, I was a weirdo before, nobody really liked me. And for people to also feel like they can sit in the bleachers like me and still be loved, that is what I wanted to advocate for. But other than that, I can't speak for other people. Like they're entitled to that opinion of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like when you go to Big Brother's house, I feel like it's the thing of you are also gonna have like a divided community, basically. So you're gonna have people that want someone to win, and when you do something bad, it's gonna be like, we don't like it. And necessarily they're just protecting their person.
Yeah.
You know, just because you didn't vote for me, you voted for someone you like. I feel like now I can take it whether as hate or you're supporting
Definitely
who you wanna support. Man. And one thing, here's one thing. I'm just happy that you came. I didn't think you were gonna come. Because of like a lot of hate, like a lot of people saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The fact that we came, you have the boss.
I also saw this podcast and I saw like what was being said, but I was like, nah, let them see for
And
themselves.
also,
I'm a
honestly,
nice person.
To be quite honest, we did mess up where we said you were the other Ashley OGLE.
No, wasn't it a thing of the racial slur? Like I called.
No, what was it, Ghana? It was something about.
Oh, we ended up cutting that part out.
Oh, okay.
So now we're gonna have to cut this part out.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wait, I
don't remember us cutting it. I'm sorry. My bad. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so please tell us about Sweet Guluva. Like, how did that happen?
We're inside the house. Yeah, guys, it just like I say, it just happened. I don't even know how it happened. There were people saying, "Hey,
You're forcing yourself
maybe
onto
I'm
him."
forcing." Like I'm saying, they're entitled to their own opinion because I know it's not like that. And
Okay. Are you dating now? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know what to say about that.
What do you mean you don't know what to say?
I obviously am, but I want to. There's a lot of things being said, so I want to clear it up all together. I don't want to do it without him. Yeah.
So you want to clear up everything together?
She even met the mom. Did you guys are together?
We together, we good, but we're keeping it private.
That makes sense.
They're all private. Yeah. I'm right.
That makes sense.
If people ask us anything, it's like, we said we're dating. What more do you need to hear? We're together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I can relate.
Well, touch wood. Let's say you guys do break up. Would you guys then release a public statement and say, "Hey guys, we've broken up," blah blah blah, or would you keep the
And do a cross collab.
or would you keep the breakup private?
I don't think we're that important, that I have to be like Kimye and we have to say, hey, we broke up. We're not that important, guys.
You guys have
No, please.
like the fact
Everyone
that-
was matching.
Yo,
Please, man.
Bro, I feel like life changes after Big Brother, and
For sure.
especially the first, let's say a year, like the whole year until December, it's gonna be so insane for you. Like it's gonna be so insane.
I don't think, okay, so with that question, both of us weren't faking anything. We are together. I don't see a breakup happening, but like now announcing everything that happens in our lives.
Yeah, people,
It's a lot, ne?
people are invested in you guys.
True.
So you must tell us, because you know what's the problem, ne? I always shame people who take out statements, ne? But the problem, no, I did. Sorry, Sima. But the problem is gonna be like, let's say you come to the podcast, let's say we want a second interview next year. Also, by the way, you are still dating mama, but you're not. You're dating someone else. Like your current partner at that time is gonna feel like somehow, why are they asking you about this guy? So that's where statements come
Comes
through.
in.
Or, oh, we saw your statement, we won't ask about that. We'll ask her what happened.
I understand you, but I mean, the current partner is going to have to understand. Like, you're choosing to date me. I'm not forcing you. You're choosing. I'm not forcing you.
Favorite word is forcing. I'm not forcing you to like me. You're entitled.
But anyway, when you were evicted, you did say that you feel like the system is unfair and you were just having a whole lot of feelings about it. So please just do elaborate further about that.
First question, I know. When did I say that? Where did I say that?
allegedly you said it.
Allegedly.
It is alleged.
Do you know what the meaning of allegedly means?
It means what?
It means it could be true, it might not be true.
Yeah.
So allegedly.
Allegedly, that's not true.
Okay. So how were you feeling? But you apparently you did seem very happy. Like you were just like, you know what? Did my thing. I'm okay. It's
So for me, like I'm saying, going inside there, it was, I fight now. 5 minutes, I'm in a fight. And then 10 minutes later, it's like, hey, how are you doing? And then that other person's looking at me like, didn't this person just fight with me now? It was the same with Big Brother. In the place when I got evicted, I wasn't even worried about being evicted or anything. I was just like, hey, I'm not going to see sweet Guluva. That was my thing in my head. But then I got evicted and then I woke up the next morning and I was like, ish, my phone's here, I'm famous. So it wasn't like, I didn't care because I feel like everything I have comes from God. So if God can even bring me to a platform like Big Brother, it's going to give me 2 million easy.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Speaking about the 2 million, let's say you had won it, so how would it have changed your life? What would you have done with the prize money?
So in the house, I said this a lot of times, and this is, I don't know if this is bad or good, but this is just me, and this is what I would have done.
We're entitled to our own opinion.
Yes. I would have given like something to God in a way, like something that, does some, like a tithe.
Yeah.
And then after that, I would have blown it because imagine I die with money in my account. I don't want that.
Nah, I like this.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Not so, man.
Okay, you blow it, buy a
change my
house,
mom's life.
buy a car, like you just blow it, like.
I wouldn't even, like, I don't know about buying a house and a car. Like, blow it in a sense of, like, I am comfortable. I see maybe Mozambique, Nigeria,
Do you have a house
Ghana.
already?
Like, own a house?
Yeah.
No, I don't own a house.
Okay.
So, Mozambique is Nanto. Like, basically, you're going to go to Mozambique
With 2
without a house.
million in your hand, Ashley.
Yes, I would go to Mozambique and then I do nice things like, network. And then if I don't get that money back, at least I know I've done something nice. I lived.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
You remind me of my friend's SP where he does that with his own money. A lot, man.
Damn.
So you didn't have like any strategy going to the house, like, I'm gonna scheme out this person and we're just gonna vibe through together, or
No, I didn't have any of
Yeah.
that. Like I said, so with me, I only care for 5 minutes. After that, I try.
damn.
When I give feeling
Nonchalant, man.
And then after Big Brother, like, did your life change drastically, or are you still living the same life?
I know how it looks. It looks, like you mean in terms of how I'm living, like money and stuff?
Yeah,
what
no,
do you
no.
mean, like just...
Well, in terms of like fame now, are people coming up to you running? Like how
They
are
do,
things?
but I act like they're my sister or my brother. Like I know
Yeah.
them from years ago. They'd be like, Ashley. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, you know, yeah.
Cute. You don't have like that superstar mentality.
No, that would be cheesy if I did. Imagine like...
Bouncers everywhere you go, sunglasses, Beyonce vibes.
Must keep the seat on.
That's cheesy.
Really? So you don't see yourself as like this big superstar?
With 300,000 followers. Not even 1 million.
When
I mean, 300,000
what's on
is
that many
big,
vlogs?
So big.
That is
Hi,
huge.
guys.
From 100K, people celebrate 100K. Dude.
True.
People celebrate 50K. Like, I also felt like it was nothing, but until I realized what I had from 300K going up, I was like, damn.
No, I know
a
that
lot
there's
of
a lot of people that love me. And I love that. But like, do I see myself as famous when I have 4.8 million followers? Then I won't know you.
Why 4.8 specifically?
Why 4.8? That's an odd number.
I don't know. I see it in my dreams. 4.8M following on IG. Then I'm like, but before I used to think like 250,000 followers were a lot. So I guess you grow with how your life is.
Yeah. But I want to know, what's one thing that you took outside the Big Brother's house, like inside the Big Brother's house, like one thing you learned and you're like, you know what, after this experience, this is what I learned and this is how I'm going to move forward in life.
Okay, I always knew that I was amazing. So when I came out, I was like, I'm even amazinger.
Period.
Chaser. But yeah, man, because I feel like when I would learn certain things, maybe I learn a certain language, maybe...
From who?
Like if I'm agree now, I'm closer. So
You're closer from where?
no, guys, come on.
Since when are you
Everyone knows
closer?
this. So I'll learn Pedi and include Pedi people.
Zille, shut up.
I don't know about that one.
I'm serious. I'm gonna be like, yo, teach me Pedi.
Okay, anyway, what have you been focusing on since you left the Big Brother house?
I've been focusing on working and working more. I always said that I want to do reality TV. But whatever makes me more famous at this point.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I wanna know, ne? So since your thing is in a public eye,
Relationship.
yeah. Your relationship is in a public eye. Would you go to like something like Temptation Island, where you know Temptation Island?
When she has sweet Guluva.
Eh?
No,
She
that's
has sweet
ridiculous.
Guluva.
No, I'm like, would you go on a reality show with your partner? That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, like
With
Temptation.
my
Okay.
That's why I said Temptation Island. Not
Hell
that one.
no. Don't do that to yourself, girl.
Like Temptation Island.
No, not Temptation
Okay,
Island.
yeah.
Like maybe you can be a competition whereby couples fight to win a prize.
Like survivors.
Survivors.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Nah, I think you're a very
But
competitive.
Temptation Island,
Yeah, no, don't ever do that to yourself, eh? You beat people up. Not personally, I don't have the strength for that.
And you,
Okamurabat.
would you go to
Would you go
Temptation?
with your partner?
What is that show? What happens
Temptation
on that show?
Island is basically where 4 couples go and then they go to this island and then there's girls, like 10 girls, 10 boys. And then all of these people are going to try, they're going to come with a bracelet.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, I like you. Everyone is choosing your man now.
But I can't choose my man. I have to choose another man.
You can yes, you must choose another man.
I'm not
And how
doing
choice says you have to choose
strong,
it.
man.
And then you see them twerking on your
I
man,
would
and then you see
not
them.
go.
Woo!
I don't think my man would allow that either.
Why would you not do it like?
do they pay money?
No,
Yeah, just
They pay
more than
money
2
to go.
million. More than
I'm
2
going.
Actually, you look like that type of person. If there's money involved, you're there.
No, we're just gonna act. When we come home, we're gonna be like, ugh. But
It's gonna hurt your heart, bruh.
But you know,
Imagine Bonnie P on your man.
I would go with my ex.
are they gonna pay me money? Are they gonna pay me money?
So you would allow her to talk on your man for the money?
Yeah, she's just talking.
It's not just twerking. There's also kissing. There's
That's
even
clever.
jacuzzi together.
That's fine. I'll cry and then obviously spend the money.
I will feel sorry for you and be like, let's say we are voting, we'll vote for you. What you did to Ace is wrong, and we vote for you and you win. Guys, it's about you know, one thing I realize about reality TV is that people want to invest feelings. Guys, at the end of the day, I didn't come here to make friends with you. I want to win.
But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah,
you can't stop it. I always say, like, people say, it was just a game and stuff, right? But in a game of where you are there for more than 5 days, you have showed personality of who you are already. You can't fake for more than 5 days. It's scientifically proven.
Thank you. I can
Zille, don't die. You can't fake for when, hey.
Another message fuck you, bitch.
But anyway, what can we look forward to? Like, what are you doing now? What's happening with your life?
You can look forward to seeing me like on TV and adverts and
Awesome.
Billboard way.
maybe presenting everywhere.
That's awesome.
Don't you wanna do music?
Music.
I always
I can, like, if I have an auto-tune mic, so it can, so it takes my voice away. I got it.
would you do Amapiano song?
Definitely.
All the Amapiano producers, you had her DMs are open.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
You feel
on
me?
board.
Yes, she's on board. I feel like music is always nice. It's where you enjoy, like, let's say, fame. You enjoy music. Now you engage Alva. You live at Papa South.
Yeah, but they like the song. They're just like, come on,
Like, it's so nice, man. Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it.
you.
You were awesome. Keep doing amazing. Please, may your relationship flourish, and God bless you. And you're doing amazing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys.
Oh, before we go,
Girl, you let me say that whole speech.
I'm sorry.
Let you do.
I did not. I did not want to just be like, oh my gosh, Siva, stop.
Okay.
So I saw an article, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I googled you because I was trying to like suss out who you are. So I'm scrolling and then I see on, News 24 or whatever it is, an article, right, where wise man Mncube referred to you as Ikalati and a Starkey from the Gully. Starkey from the Gully translating to, it loosely translates to a girl from the township. I want to know what your thoughts are on that.
I was actually busy working that day, and then I saw it at the end of the day. I want to say that he's not wrong. I am a sticky from the Gully. The Gully is a colored township. That's where I was born. But I'm here now. And thank you for acknowledging. I acknowledge.
Okay, but were you offended with that? Like, were you offended?
I wasn't, because what he said, he was telling the truth. I am a colored. I am from the Gully. That's who I am. So he wasn't lying. So I wasn't offended.
So your people were offended, and you were just like, nah.
I guess how he said it was, I guess it would offend somebody else because those words are not really cool to someone else. But for me, he was telling the truth. I am colored. I am from the Gully, and that's his opinion, that he believes that Sweet Guluva needs to run far from me. That's his opinion. That is what was said in the article, right?
It was said.
It's his opinion, and he's entitled, and I acknowledge that.
That is crazy, dude. So when such a large public figure, such actor like Wise Man says to a man, you're Sweet Guluva, you better run far away from this girl. How does that make you feel?
Like I said, it's his opinion, and if he feels like he needs to tell somebody that, then I'm good with that. And I didn't feel anything from his statement because he was telling the truth. But the last part, he is entitled to say what he needs to. I wouldn't react on it because he's telling the truth.
Yeah. Does he have a podcast, Wise Man?
No, he's
he
an
said
actor.
It on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or Facebook.
You're gonna
And
go
also,
and
like,
tell
it's
him,
like
why
someone
would you
saying,
say
yeah,
this?
le ntombazane emnyama yakwa Khayelitsha. Yo le ntombazane yase Khayelitsha. Like, I'm from Khayelitsha, so really, because I hear you. Like, when you say, it's not, it doesn't really bother me.
I think maybe your family / supporters, whatever you call them, I think they were maybe offended by the tone that he used.
You don't just say stuff out like that. They're on a platform as a person, right? That's not something to put out there, especially with the country that we're in. You don't say stuff like that, but I can't be offended because he's telling the truth. It's like, he watched 8 Mile with Eminem. He dissed himself before others could diss him. Because he's like, you can't tell him he's white trash because he is white and he is coming from the trailer park.
Yeah.
I am colored. I am coming from a gully, which is like a township.
Yeah.
So what is wrong? He said the wrong thing, but he didn't say the wrong thing. It's true what he said. Yeah.
I get you.
Anyway, now we're reasonable when.
Too
like,
much.
Because can you hear me? Like, no, like she's reasonable. Like she understands. What guys, you know what? We'll pay.
We move on.
Sometimes you must just put the shades on, chief.
with a bodyguard.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you. I don't know if it's for DSTV or
Tickets, tickets.
And guys, please buy our tickets. We're coming to KZN on the 12th of April.
That's
But can you,
Hometown.
can you
I
please,
want to be there.
Can you please
With
tell
Sweet
them?
Guluva.
Wait, on the 12th.
Yes, of April.
My
Yes,
mic.
she is.
But for kids that can come and see.
Why are you singing?
Can I pass?
For what?
Of course, I get to be doing.
Wait.
You know what, guys? Bye.
We love you.
We love you.
Shit.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Whoa. Okay, 30 gigs plus 30 gigs equals to 30 days of 200 rand rainfall in Durban.
Yeah, rainfall in Durban. Look at what I'm eating.
Ramaphosa.
It's because of the ANC.
Zille Ramaphosa.
Sima, what does he say?
I say, hey, guys, so did you guys know, by the way,
Hey, you guys,
that...
you guys.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
No. Zulu
Mama,
was
Nashaka, Ilembe, ah.
80%.
Oh, Afrikaans?
None.
Really?
What?
Hey, but we show enough for
Oh,
movie.
I thought you were saying
movies.
Afrikaans.
No.
No. Yeah.
Every time he's on Tato's county, you go away. And on Tato, you know there's a problem when they say on Tato's count.
Jesus.
I was saying, man. I can ruin my hindrance for going to